Hello everyone, Trigan here! Welcome back to Trans-Siberian Railway Simulator. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that like button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. So I just got us going. I guess I should have tooted back at that guy. Just got us going. Everything seems to be running okay now. Unlike last time. Yeah, we just came out of a danger area that was right there at that station. Now we're headed to Soker. And hopefully... Oh, there's another store ahead. Hopefully I can find a chainsaw there. So if we run into a tree again, it won't be so much of an issue. Boy, stopping is certainly not something this train likes to do. Oh, tell me I didn't have the stupid... I had the parking brake on that whole stupid time. Oh, goodness. All right. I swear I thought I'd taken it off. All right, now that... Let's put this back up to charge. Okay, that's service. We got the other stuff on. All right, let's get out of here and see if we can find a chainsaw. All right. Jump over the railing here and see what's over this way. It looked like it was going to be a lot further away from the station. I'm glad it's not. Didn't really feel like taking a mild jog off the train. You guys look terribly suspicious. Okay. Please tell me it's another grocery store. It's another grocery store. Oh, goodness. Isn't there any other kind of store around here? I'm going to regret that I never bought that chainsaw, aren't I? I didn't even see what he said. Nothing else around here? No other places we can purchase things? Well, this is disappointing. Can I purchase your little red van? I like this van. Maybe they have a chainsaw out back? No. All right. Back on the train. Well, you know, it was a surprise seeing another store so soon. I suppose I shouldn't have had hopes up too high that I would find what I needed. Vehicles sitting out here, too. I guess we should take the stairs up instead of trying to jump the rail. Jumping the rail might prove a little bit more difficult from the lower side. You know, they did a pretty good job with the snow in this game. It is just as annoying in this game as it is in real life. Believe me, I have spent enough time driving in the snow. Lower the pantographs. Okay. Oh, yeah. Thanks for hiding the buttons for me. I guess they figured the first 2 times for the freebies, they were going to tell me what buttons I had to hit for that. At least this time I remember to power down the handle. What is this here? Oh, it's just a road, but it has like a fence all along the side of it. That's a very strange thing. Beginning of neutral section. I mean, it looks to me like the line is still here. But I'm not sure why we had to lower the pantographs. Should give you something to do. Make you work for a living. Oh. Yeah, too many people are interested in making me work for a living. The 3 bars. Okay, at the end of the neutral section. Just have to wait for it to tell me I can raise them again. We are more than halfway to Sokor, at least. Hopefully we'll find something there that's interesting. Reset this stuff, and there we go. We're back on track. This is the third one. This is the third one in this little stretch. We're still not to Sokor. I keep trying to look to the right to look at it. Lower the pantographs. Okay. Although the last one said turn off the power instead of saying lower the pantographs. I don't know what the difference was supposed to be. It looked like it was the exact same thing. But how am I supposed to get anywhere if they keep telling me to turn the power off? I certainly can't continue to accelerate without any power. There we go. And so accelerating now is actually sort of pointless. I might as well turn this down and just try to maintain speed for a while. We got another... Well, we got a garage here. We got this, which I think was a recycling center, except I couldn't figure out how to recycle anything. It is daytime now, so I don't know. Maybe we'll have better luck. I'm not going to stop, though. I've already stopped for one store that had nothing in it. Actually, two stores. One at the end of last episode, and the one here. Alright, well, we're almost to Soker. However it's pronounced. Oh my goodness, slow down. Okay, fine. Oh, I want you on one there. Okay. Alright, cool. Pressure's a little high. Guess I better bleed it off. There we go. That looks better. Well, we've definitely entered into a much more built-up area. Looks like a lot of factories and stuff over here. Or something similar. Do not walk in front of my train. What is this button? Oh, sand. No, I'm not going to speed up because we're coming close to when we're going to be stopping to deliver this stuff. Speak of the devil. Okay, track 6, platform 1. I have no idea what any of that means since we don't have a station map of any sort, and I haven't seen any labels saying what any of the stuff is. So, oh, we got a switch up ahead that we're going to have to stop at. Alright, let's turn that off. Honk at him, hit that. And I think when we get about half a kilometer, I'll put the brakes on. Actually, you know what? If I put them on now, we can get him to, yeah, to the first notch of braking. And maybe we can keep it just the first notch and slow down easy instead of having put it on emergency brakes, which I too often seem to do. Yeah, we're slowing down faster than I need to. This one on because it seems to do a good job of holding us in place once we're stopped. Can you recharge? Oops. There we go. And now this guy. Put you on while I leave the train. Hopefully you won't go anywhere. The train, I mean. I don't imagine the handle going anywhere. Okay, I probably could have gone a bit further, but I wasn't really sure what I was looking at. Why is there a little branch here that goes nowhere? That seems a little on the dangerous side. Although it looks like the switch is not operational. Oh goodness, I should have rolled much further forward. I had some guy talking in my ear. I guess it was one of these guys walking along the side here. But it sounded like he was, you know, putting his face right in the window and talking to me. Okay, dunk. Yeah, I really should have stopped much closer. I misjudged that entirely. Alright. Yeah, this definitely feels and sounds like Siberia. It's snowstorming all day long. Started before the sun came up and it's still going. Okay, we can go ahead and release you. There we go. Release you, and we'll start moving forward again. Okay. My growler has a hangover. Yes. Have beer, growler. Probably should eat something too. Let's see. Let's get some of these out. You haven't had any of these yet, growler. Alright, that looks better. Your alcohol is up, your thirst and hunger are down. Can't believe I found a game where Growler actually has to drink for the game to, to survive in the game. That's just, it's too perfect. What can I say? It's just too perfect. This really seems like a disconnect. Look in the bottom right. We're in the middle of a blizzard, and it says it's 66 degrees outside. It's warmer in this Siberian wilderness right now than it is in my real life. Okay, I think we can cut the power now and coast. I can't see the little red outline we normally get. Are they not going to give us a red outline anymore? That would sort of suck, because that was how you actually knew where you needed to be, stopping wise. No, we still got a red outline. We just can't see it for all the snow. Goodness. I don't see any store around here, though. That sucks. This seems like a pretty short area. Normally we get much more space than this. Okay, let's give this some stopping. Okay, we're finally coming to the end of this. I was stopping a little too early. I had to put power on. Alright, let's hit the brakes. Yeah, we'll give them full power. Let's give it this brake too. And then we can go ahead and do this brake. If I can turn the handle. Okay, are we all stopped now? Yes, it looks like we are all stopped. So let's recharge that. Looks good. And we can go out and disconnect this thing. Okay. We got 310 for that one. That was pretty nice, because it was a really, really long trip. Alright, I was sort of hoping that we would find some place to, buy some stuff. Yeah, okay. Make a radio call to... Where's the button? It's hidden. There we go. For Tassio, whatever. Which is not the next stop. Okay. And we've got... Is that 8 meters? Is that what that says? I think it is. Oh, no, that's 800 meters. Oh, goodness. Alright, I'm not running all the way up there. Most of a kilometer. Let's go ahead and start rolling up. Alright. We just get rolled up to this thing. I'm guessing the weird shape over here must be the cars outlined. I wonder where Tassio is, or whatever it is. Yeah, Tassino. Hush. Looks like we're hauling tankers this time. And I'm betting this switch is going to switch us over onto that track. What is that? Is that just... oh, yeah, that's just the symbol for our load. Okay. That's not horribly long, at least. Oh, I did figure out when you're in the inspection camera there, you can use the mouse wheel to increase and decrease your movement speed. So yeah, you can zip to the back of your train relatively quickly. All right, let's turn that down for now. This is so much in the way, and it does nothing. I'm going to get within 50 meters this time. No more of this running 200 meters to change the switch. Oh, I think that got it already. Yeah, it looks good. This looks like the brake is holding. I'm not going to put the handbrake on this time. We'll see how it goes. I'm not a big fan of you guys yelling stuff at me in Russian as I drive past. I have no clue what any of you were saying. Why on earth are you yelling at me? And why on earth is this switch even a thing? That's the switch we're behind. Oh, I'm supposed to switch it after we've gone through it. I'll bet you anything I'm supposed to switch it after we... No, because the train we want isn't... I'm confused. I'm just going to leave it the way it is, and we'll go through it and see what happens. Okay. Because normally the switches you have to change after the fact don't come up until you've gone through them. So I'm going to assume that for whatever reason I had to switch this to... I don't know. I'm confused as to why I had to do that at all. Okay, now is there something... Now there's one behind me. Okay, cool. So it's probably what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay. You recharge. There we go. It's a bit of a nuisance, but okay. It's more realism. I'm down with realism. Yeah, it looks like it's the same switch we just did, so we're gonna back through this to connect up now. Okay, I didn't think that's what it was, but... All right. Let's try this. As someone pointed out, I should be doing something here. Let's see. Can I get this key out? No, I can't. Maybe the train has to be shut down for me to do that. All right, I'm not going to switch sides then. Oops, I didn't even have that all the way engaged, did I? Okay, you backwards. There we go. No, I'm going to turn it up more on that. Alright, cool. Now we'll go to the inspection camera. And see, we can zip back here now. And we've got about 450 meters before we need to stop. I will at some point have to play with what it'll take to switch... cabs. Okay. I think we can slow this down. Don't want to be going so fast I smash into things. Oh, now I see a store. Oh, goodness. It's almost a kilometer away, too. Alright, we're getting there. Firstly, why are there so many people just walking around between all the tracks? Are these guys' job just to walk? I mean, it's obvious they're not switching cars or anything. Yeah, that was a little... Alright, cool. That was a quicker stop than I expected. Okay. Alright, there we go. We are connected. Disconnect the wagons at Ticino Station on the side railway track. Should I go check out... No, it's too far away. It's more than half a kilometer. I'm not running clear over there to do this. Okay, that breaks off. That breaks off. I didn't have any brakes on when I did that, did I? That breaks off. I already pulled that forward. Alright, off we go. You're gonna regret not going to that store. Probably. Just expecting it to be another stupid grocery store with nothing I want in it. Delivering wagons to Cicino. You need to go check that store. Oh, for goodness sakes. Fine, Growler, we'll go check the store. Looks good. Let's set this one. Okay. You know, at least one thing on this, we don't have to worry about, I'm not even sure how I did that. That thing could just keep going. Yeah, we do have a sprint button at least. At least you don't have to worry about fuel on this. Come on, Growler, get those little legs pumping. And Growler is not meant for running. Yeah, well, you're the one who wanted to go check this store that was almost a kilometer away. Now the question is, how do we get to it? Because I'm seeing a lot of walls and very few breaks in between. Oh, now it's minus 20. We went from what was it, 60 degrees or something to now being 20 below. Oh dear, the hypothermia is definitely going to be rising this time. Alright. What are you guys? No, I don't have any weapons for sale. Goodness sakes. Alright, let's go inside and hope they have something other than food. Really? Doesn't anybody sell anything other than food? Well, you have a flashlight. Do you have a chainsaw back here? No chainsaw. This was absolutely not worth the time it took to run over here. I am going to be very, very upset if there's no way to get a chainsaw anywhere after the first, what you call it. What are you? Sign. Are there any other stores? Is this one just the only one that's marked? Is there other stores somewhere else? It doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's just hope we don't run into another downed tree. Oh, for goodness sakes, the stupid bell is still going off. Well, that's because it'll keep going off till you press the button. There we go. And I should have taken off the other brake. There we go. Alright, off we go to Ticino. Makeski is next. Makeski. Makeski. I'm not sure how that's supposed to be pronounced. Why is there an I and a Y together? But that's not even where we're going. We're going to Ticino, and who knows where it is because we don't have a map or anything. This really does look like it's just one straight line. I wonder if you actually, if you keep going, if you'll actually reach the other side of Siberia, reach the Pacific Ocean, and then have to turn around and come back. Oh dear. Oh, is the snow letting up? It sort of looks clearer. Yeah, it definitely looks clearer now than it did. But I think that's going to have to be it for us today, guys. I realize we didn't accomplish much. We were on the great quest for a chainsaw and failed utterly. So that's it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.